Hi, my name is Amanda Panacea, and you're listening to the Healer Revolution podcast. This is a community for self-healers, biohackers, practitioners, and any other helping professionals. You're in the right place if you're seeking conversations about how pain becomes passion, the connection between physical, energetic, mental, and our spiritual self, finding your body's ancient wisdom, the latest biohacking technologies, clinical research, and if you just want to nerd out about complex biochemistry and quantum physics. But this is also for entrepreneurs who seek infinite abundance and a supportive community. So pour a cup of King coffee or Sisters tea and let's join the revolution. So I'm wondering, since you've dealt with this or had this gift for so long, did you ever feel like, or did anyone ever gaslight you, or did anyone ever tell you you were crazy or mentally ill? Did you ever go through that?
I have, and I feel that I wouldn't say anybody said that I was crazy or that it was like a mental illness or anything like that, but I've been gaslighted a lot with religion. And that's something that's came up I get all the time, as we kind of even conversed about this before this session of, well, is this through God? Is this through, whatever? And it's like, I just see this pure source energy, and whatever you decide to, conform this energy to, whether it's, you call the source Jesus or God or divine creator, whatever it is, it's like, the love that divine energy has for us is so, so pure. So that's more than anything is I've had a lot of energies doubting where I'm getting source, but they're all the people that don't work with me. So they actually haven't had the firsthand experience. So I have got a lot of that. I mean, I will say, being an energetic worker, a healer, that it has been challenging at times. It has been, and I've talked to so many healers that feel the same way. And this is why a lot of them feel like they want to quit, or how do I carry forward, or what do I do? Because it feels so jarring when it's pure in your heart. You know that your intent through it is all love and light. But then you have these other energies that are doubting, and it's like, but they haven't had that firsthand experience. So I have had this happen, and I energetically release this. And I know that all of those energies that are coming in for me are only for my higher best self, to speak more in my truth, speak more out of my heart. And also just seeing what kind of reflection is that? How is that person feeling about themselves? And then just releasing that energy and not taking it so harshly within yourself. And I always see everything as an opportunity. So every single time that that's came in for me and that's felt like a trigger or anything has been brought to my attention in that way, I just think of, okay, thank you so much for this opportunity to grow further. But yeah, there's been times that I've been totally gaslighted and kind of felt this like held back energy. And it's made me feel, how do I carry forward? And I know a lot of this actually came up for me a ton, and it's happening in this life because I had to heal it in past lives. I mean, I had a really traumatic thing happen in a past life where someone from a religion told me that I wasn't pure in a past life, and they punctured my ears, and they put like a really sharp object through my ear, going through my throat and into my collarbone in my past life, because I was a healer, and they didn't think that I did it by the book of how they thought it should look like. And so I was wounded as a healer. And so that came in for this lifetime, that I could heal that energy and go back to that past life trauma and really delve into that and heal that. So I am thankful for those energetics that, brought me to that opportunity to heal even deeper, even though at the moment I felt like it was on the surface and I was being gaslighted, and why do people not believe me, or, whatever that might have felt like. But then it just felt, once I was able to go in deeper, I'm like, oh, thank you. This was such a beautiful opportunity.
Yeah, that's a great point. And I think that's true for all triggers. Like,
Yep.
if you're being triggered, there's something unhealed. You have to go figure it out. And like you said, it could be from another lifetime. It could be from a parent, from a grandparent.
Mhm.
And your technique is really great at being able to go back and figuring out where that all originated so that you can erase those emotions and that stress on the nervous system and imprint that it had on you or past generations so that you're no longer carrying it.
Yeah. And it's never too late to go forward. I mean, that's just something that's divinely coming up to me, is just to say it's never too late to go forward. There's never, I mean, I've even heard people say like, why would I start now? Like I can't heal all generations. And I'm like, yeah, that's bullshit. I mean, I could just call that out and that would be the ego speaking and saying, no, you can heal anything. You can heal anything that you choose. I mean, I have seen immense things be healed. Just giving this really cool alignment that I just first-handedly experienced the divine creator's instantaneous healing the other day. I really would love to share this. It's incredible. I had this abscess in my gums on like my top right tooth, and it was so painful. It was literally just radiating. It hurt so bad. It was super painful. And I went up to the divine creator, and I never knew that this was possible to get an instantaneous healing. I never knew what that actually looked like. And I went up to the divine creator and commanded that I be instantly healed from this abscess in my gums. Like it was making me like sick, and because it hurt so bad. And instantly I set that intention. I downloaded that divine healing, and it was instantly healed.
Wow.
So I still had to go on the physical realm. Like I did that healing on a Monday, and I didn't get to go in until I didn't get to go into the dentist or the endodontics until Thursday. So, but I saved, 4 days of pain till I could actually get into the dentist to relieve the abscess in my gums. And it was so powerful. I was just like, goes to show, how powerful divine is. It's like I couldn't even sit because it was so painful. I was like rocking back and forth, and it was just like making me nauseous, and then instantly go up to divine, and, he just touched that energy and healed. And I was just like, okay, that's an instantaneous healing. And I got to first-handedly experience that. And I was just in tears and just felt so grateful for that experience with him.